Hi, my name is Kyle Holcomb, and today's date is Wednesday, September 6, 2023. I'm an inside sales account manager with Sitek Process Solutions, and today we'll be filming a video source inspection for this Verteq 1800 system. I'm just going to give it a brief walk around and get it started, and then I'll kind of go over exactly what it came in for, what it was serviced, and where it stands today. Get the start button going here. Looks to be rinsing. Okay. Our DI water is flowing. The system looks to be going as planned. Our RPMs are increasing. Okay. All right, so since our videos are uploaded to the web, we keep our customers' privacy. I'll provide a location and a PO number to identify the tool. The PO number for this order is 470-078-5651, and the customer is located here in the United States. So as I said, this is a Verteq 1800 SRD, older style model. So the system here was originally sent in for evaluation and repair. The circumstance was that the system would not turn on or operate. So what we did was we issued an RMA for the send-in of this tool, and we quoted them out for an evaluation and a repair service. Take a look at the job notes here. Okay, so when evaluated, the first thing we found was the keyboard and the display was incorrect. So what we did was we replaced this entire setup right here up top. As you can see, it displays the RPM, the time, and exactly what recipe you're running and what step in the recipe the system's running at. So this prevented our customer from selecting any recipe to run prior to the system turning on. With no display, you're also not getting an error code whatsoever as well. So this also eliminated the possibility of our customer pinpointing a precise error code for the in-house fix. So it pretty much forced them to send the tool in if they couldn't get any of the codes or they couldn't see exactly what was going on. Secondly, we replaced a defective index solenoid. So this is the direct solenoid associated with the system's RSP. It triggers the rotor stop positioner to upright itself upon recipe completion. So no system run is complete until the RSP uprights the cassette and the substrates to the 12 o'clock position. And you'll see that happen here at the end of the run. We also adjusted the door switch. So at the end of the run, I'll also open the door with the open button up here, and you'll kind of see the door open on its own. We had to adjust the door switch because it wasn't making contact down here. So that's exactly where the door will lock in, and when it doesn't happen, when the door doesn't lock in, the system will not run. So that could have been a major component in the system not starting up initially. The system will not start unless the door switch connects with the lock that's inside down here, which again does not allow the system to run the recipe selected. We also reduced the speed of the RPM, as you can see. When it came in, it was a little higher than what it's running at now. What that did was it basically takes away any future vibration or any vibration now that you would get with a higher RPM. We also adjusted the pressure switch in the back of the system back here. The pressure readings were off during the evaluation, so we readjusted the PSI for accurate readings. So that was everything we found in the evaluation and everything that was repaired. I'll kind of go into what other things Sitek does in terms of refurbishment and evaluation processes. So in addition to Verteq and SRD refurbishments, Sitek also offers 100% of spare parts and service to support all of our units. We're stocked with most any part needed to perform repairs required to keep your SRDs up and running. This includes motor repairs, controller repairs, amp repairs, which are the motor controllers, windows, door seals, heater blankets, ACR valves. All these parts and service can be found on our website at sitekprocess.com. Sitek not only offers SRDs or Verteqs, we provide a variety of other equipment to the front end wafer fab. This includes box washers such as the 8010, 8020, and 8030s, mask cleaners such as KNS and Ultra T, photoresist pumps and pump repairs for IDI, Cyber, and Millipore, metrology tools, barley ashers and etchers, and microscopes. So as you can see, Sitek offers anything to aid in the service of your front-end wafer fab equipment needs. If there's anything I did not mention that you're curious about, please do not hesitate to reach out. So we will kind of wait now for this system to complete itself. And as it'll come to an end here, you'll wait for the RSP to shoot that cassette up into the 12 o'clock position just to let us know that the run has been complete. It's looking like we got about 86 more seconds or so. And again, with these older tools, with the 1800, 1600 Vertex, again, they are the older SRDs, so parts and service are a little hard to come by. In terms of replacing bowls and electro-polishing and things like that, when it comes to Vertex, everything's a little bit more difficult to find because a lot of the parts and the services have been discontinued. So Sitek takes it upon itself to re-engineer parts and anything needed to keep these Vertex up and running for you in your wafer fab. We're just under a minute now. I'll kind of just make sure everything is running as it should be. And our DI water is still moving. All right. About 20 seconds left. And as you can see, it's still at that lower 800 RPM than when it came in. Just to eliminate any vibration now and in the future, and it'll actually make the tool run longer for longevity purposes. All right, we can see that RPM coming down to a low number. All right. RPMs are coming down under 100, which means it is just about at completion. All right, and we will wait for that RSP to trigger into that 12 o'clock position to let us know that the recipe is complete. There it goes. All right, and the open door button, as I said before in the video, we will press that and you can watch how it opens automatically. And I will pull these substrates out just to show you that the process was run to completion. I can feel the nitrogen purging, so I know everything in here is nice and dry. Put that back in there. And again, you don't want to close it with your hand. You'd like to press the button just to close it up again. All right. And we've run a successful process today with this Verteq 1800. Again, my name is Kyle Holcomb with Sitek Process Solutions. You can reach me at my extension 2204 if you call the Sitek number, or KHOLCOMB at sitekprocess.com will be my email. Thank you so much.